The 2025 Walmart Fall and Halloween decor is so good. Walmart is gonna give everyone a run for their money. Oh, wow, these are solid wood. These are literally the Pottery Barn dupe of the century. Oh, these lanterns are so pretty. No way, I almost bought the Target one for triple the price. So many gorgeous finds right here. Hey everyone, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. Today looking at the 2025 Walmart Fall and Halloween decor. I was gonna do two separate videos, but we're just gonna wrap it all into one, and I'm gonna show you everything, and I will have everything that I showed today linked down below. The decor this year is so good. Seriously, the Walmart decor just gets better and better and better. I also found the Pottery Barn paper mache pumpkin dupes, and I am not okay, but I can't wait to show you everything, so let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll just start off right here. We're just gonna work our way down, but this fall sign is so nice. This is $11. Just has the little like wheat sprig, and then it has the flowers and the stripes, so a bunch of different patterns on here. That's just a piece of fall tabletop decor. They do also have right here like wreaths, like this cross-shaped wreath. It's a harvest cross for $12.82, and then these little like micro lights. And I love that these actually have brown wire, because it's going to blend really well into a lot of these fall items, like all these fall wreaths, and those are $5.43 for 30 lights. Right below that, we do have a few little fall arrangements. This one is the fall milk jar. So that's this one. The container on here is actually really nice with all like the fall pumpkins and the fall florals. You have like the little wheat sprigs and some pampas grass. This also has like the little handle that is $11.78. This is in the wrong place. Where do you belong? This actually goes down here. This like fall pumpkin with the florals on the inside. This is $16.58. Another arrangement right here for $7.97 is this pumpkin arrangement. So a lot of the same florals throughout these items, and that is right under $8. Right here they have like a little sign. Fire pits and cozy knits, cool hikes, and pumpkin spice. So they have this little sign right here. It's like a nice little solid box sign for $5.92. Okay, I mean, you can't ever go wrong with a new wreath holder. This one's only $3.94 for the solid black, which is perfect for all year round. Right here we also have like pumpkin vase filler. So this one comes with 5 pieces. They're like a little bit bigger. That's $6.92. That's the more like non-traditional colors. They also have more traditional ones that have like gourds and stuff. These are all $6.92, but there are several different colorway options depending on what colors you want to decorate with for fall. And then we'll just stick with the affordable foam pumpkin since we're right here. They have a few different colors. They have this one. Not really sure what's going on there. That kind of looks like a ghost, but I don't think that's meant to be intentional. Then they also have white, just like the nice white foam pumpkins. And then down here, we actually have a black foam pumpkin, and then this like gourd shape that is more of like a mauve-y speckled color. I hit the absolute pumpkin jackpot. I've already put so many in my cart. I thought for sure I either wasn't gonna find these in stores or I was gonna have to go to several stores. These are the huge Pottery Barn dupe terracotta pumpkins. They have the small ones or paper mache, I should say. These are the smaller ones for $6.92. They have the orange. I think it also comes in black, but they don't have them here. And then the last white one is actually already in my cart. Obsessed. And then it also comes in the tall white. These are so good, you guys. The tall black and the tall orange. I cannot. I need them. So yeah, they have all the terracotta ghosts. Like oh my God, what is wrong with me? All the paper mache pumpkins. So they have those. They also have the paper mache ghost. So cute. I don't have this one in my cart. I did, but then I was like, I don't really need it. But yeah, this is so cute. Like the texture on there is so good. And then next to that, they have the clay pumpkins. So up here, they have the grays. Like the shapes of these are so good. These are $24.96, whereas these are $6.92 and $11.78. So definitely a bit more affordable. And then here are the smaller black, the taller, so really similar to the gray, and then there is the tall orange color, and these are open on the bottom, so you can just put a little candle under there. These are clay, definitely great for indoors or outdoors. I just cannot believe I found all of these. Don't miss Pumpkin Palooza, pumpkin spice everything. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Fall metal pumpkin decor. Why doesn't this have the price on it? Walmart, don't start being like Target. That pisses me off. This is $13.86. It's open on the bottom, so you could do like a candle underneath. This is cute. I actually think this is so cute. It has a little gold leaf. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan for under $14. Next up, we have these pumpkins. These are $18.76. At least that's what it says right up here. That seems a little high. Let's scan it. All right, according to the app, that is correct. I'm like a little bit surprised, but I will say the quality seems just like a tiny bit better than last year. You get the 3 pumpkins with like the leaves and the berries. So that is $18.76. And then look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one I actually really like. I think this one is really, really nice. I like all the little stems coming out of it. I love how neutral it is. This is also $18.76. And then it also comes in this colorway. So with the 2 like yellow pumpkins and the orange in the middle. So let me back up so you can see all 3. So those are the 3 different options for $18.76. They're definitely a little bit nicer than they were in years past. And then that orange pumpkin we were just looking at also comes in the sage green. So if you like the more like non-traditional decor, they also have it in the sage green. Same thing, open on the bottom for right under 14 bucks. That's not bad. Oh, and then it also comes in cream. Wow, I almost completely missed that. The cream and the green, they are not that similar at all, but I don't know, they were like all blending together in my eyes. So it also comes in the cream. Probably the cream is my favorite. I also like the orange. Honestly, I really like them all. I'm not gonna lie. We do also have this pampas grass wreath that is $27.78. Like those lights would blend perfectly into there. This garland is really affordable. They have ones really similar at Hobby Lobby. This one's only $6.92 for 6 feet. And then right here, this is actually a Halloween wreath, so I'll probably show this again in the Halloween video, but it has this really beautiful like chestnut brown velvet ribbon. So you could use that for fall or Halloween, and that's $28.92. Another really beautiful garland. I'm actually quite impressed with these. This is $9.86. And it is pretty full for 6 feet. And then they also have that black oak again. So this Halloween stuff is a little bit mixed in with the fall right here. And then there's also like more garlands just kind of mixed in down here that are the more like traditional colors. So yeah, lots of options. And that's only $3.94 for this one down here. Like you're not gonna find it more affordable than that. Moving on to some of the items down here, and like, oh my gosh, it just gets better and better. First off, are you joking? Walmart's just like, I'm gonna give you all a run for your money right now. This wooden tray is so beautiful. It's like a stunning walnut color. They all look a little bit different just because of the wood graining, but this looks so high end. That's a mango wood leaf tray. It's $10.38. These are back from last year. I specifically remember these. They do light up. It comes in cream and it has this nice like twisty top. Same with the orange. The light would shine through these so beautifully. They are ceramic. Comes in both colors for $10.38. Looks like someone already snagged one. But yeah, those are so pretty. I remember those from last year. Here's another arrangement. This is the kettle potted floral arrangement. This one's a little bit different. It does have all the fall colors and different florals, but this one has pine cones, no pumpkins. That is $11.78. And then, oh my gosh, this lantern is actually so nice. It has similar florals to what we've been seeing with like the pumpkins and the pampas grass, the little wheat, all the different like eucalyptus leaves in this nice black lantern for $19.98. It's actually a good size as well. And as always, I will have everything that I show linked down below. Cute little scarecrow piece of decor. So they're like stacked on top of each other for $8.78. Here is a fun little gnome for those who love gnomes. That's $7.98. We have another gnome down here. This one looks like it has a little like plaid pumpkin on his head. That is $4.88. There's that fall sign we already saw. And then the knit stacked pumpkins. Whoa! Let me grab that. They have had these the last few years, so good to see those back. I love the vibes that like knit items give. I feel like it just makes your house feel so cozy, and that is $13.86. Right here we just have this 8-inch solid wooden pumpkin. It's actually really, really, really nice quality. They all look a little bit different. Like as you can see, these two look pretty different in color. This one is a little bit more like cool toned, and that's just all going to depend on the wood that it's made with. That is $12.82. Right below this, they do have some woven options, so definitely stuff for everyone. They have this woven tray that is $7.97. Great for an entryway table. So is the wood one that we just saw. And then they also have the bamboo pumpkins. These are both $9.86. They have the shorter, wider one or the taller, thin. And then right below that, we have some glass pumpkins. And these you can open on the bottom and put lights inside if you want to. These are $6.92. They have this little amber colored gourd, or that you can also get it in green if you're doing the more non-traditional colors. And then right here, where is it? Okay, this box is, oh, nope, there's one back here. You guys, I already have one in my cart. You're joking. Target has one that is so similar. This one is $9.86. Target's is like $30, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's already one in my cart. You're coming home with me. And then those, you didn't see those. Right here we have some flocked pumpkins. They have black, orange, and cream. These are smaller. Those are $3.94. And then up here we have these almost like marbled looking pumpkins, but they are foam. They have the cream with the brown. Those are $4.88. This one's a little bit bigger, the next size up, for $6.42. And then this is the largest size for $8.78. And then they have them also in black and white, which is perfect for Halloween. And then the only other pumpkin we haven't seen that's right here is this really pretty one. My only qualm with this is like it kind of is supposed to look like where it's like etched and then has like the gold rubbed into it, but that is a decal. It looks really pretty still. Like I see what they were trying to do. That is green with the gold, which is my favorite color combo. That is $10.38. And then right above that they have this more neutral, whoa, good catch, this more neutral fall arrangement, and this is $7.97. They have these little mushrooms right here, 2 different sizes. They have a wood base with the gold top, that is $8.78, and then here is the smaller one for $6.92. Here are a few more fall pumpkins. We have this metallic copper one, and then also the cream. These are craft pumpkins, so you can actually carve these. They're carvable, but I feel like the colors are more fall, but also perfect for Halloween. Because I know some people, they do stark fall and then stark Halloween, like 2 totally different. Some people like to mix stuff, and I feel like with this Walmart collection, there's a lot of opportunity to kind of mix it together. I know we already saw these pumpkins, but they do have the garlands. I didn't realize like how well these garlands go, and we haven't seen this garland yet. This is the green oak leaf garland, and it comes with these little like acorns. This one has the berries on it, in case you guys didn't see that the first time, but these just match so perfectly with these pumpkins that we already saw that I loved. Okay, wait, you guys have to see this. I need to get in front of it. This is so funny. Little dog on there. Good job, Sam W. Good job cleaning the floors, buddy. Look at these glasses. These are glass. They're like really similar to the Anthropologie icon glasses. My friend Kaylee, who I'm actually chatting with right now, she says that she has the Anthropologie ones, and these are better because these ones you can actually put in the dishwasher, whereas the Anthropologie ones you cannot. It says dishwasher safe on the bottom. She says the quality is the same, if not better, and these are so much cheaper. They also have these wine glasses that are stemless that has like a ghost on the bottom. They have this one with like a little bat on the bottom. Like, you're kidding, these are so cute. This little jack-o'-lantern glass mug is really cute. Look at this ghost mug. I love that. They also have like these glass can sippers for $3.96 that have like skeletons all over them. What's this? A little skeleton treat basket. Here is an iridescent ghost. What's this? Pumpkin drink dispenser. It does have the gold and the gold, but it is plastic, so not my fave thing I've ever seen them do. You guys know I always prefer the glass, but they also have it in clear with like silver hardware, so if you prefer that. And then here's another glass can sipper. It's really nice. It has like the black top with the little jack-o'-lanterns all over it. Very impressed. This is so cute. It comes also in a tray, a little ghost tray. That's so cute for $7.97. This is this also $7.97? I'm not seeing like a different price. Oh, ghost cookie jar right down here for $12.94. And then down here they have these like mug sets, and these are ceramic as well. They're $12.47 for 4 mugs plus the holder. They also have ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns. And then wait until you see all these cups they have. These are the ones I really like, these embossed tumblers with handles. How cool is that? They have skulls, jack-o'-lanterns that have a few different faces, bats. purple bats, and white ghosts. Like, what? Walmart, you are really impressing me. These Halloween straw toppers are so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, these would be so cute. Like, I could give these away with BP. They have these, set of 6. These little ghosts, Boo and Bats. Look at these, the little ghosts and the dog ghosts. Adorable. These ones are like a little Ouija thing, magical and spooky, and a crystal ball. Look at these black cats, little ghosts, and witch pumpkins. And then down here they have like little RIPs, ghost, mummy, like gingerbread men almost, and then little reapers. You're joking. Like, these are all so cute. And then for the like specific Halloween stuff, they of course have like costumes and like all the inflatables, but they also have just some like specific decor. They do have this like disco-y type collection. So they have this Halloween disco tree. We actually saw this in my online shopping video. This is $11.78. They also have these like disco skeletons. This one is, I would say, like over a foot tall, but that is the small for $12.82. And then they have this really tall one. It's definitely like at least 2 feet tall. That is $19.88, and those are definitely neon. They have pumpkins that match those as well. These are nice like little flocked pumpkins that have lights on the inside in like a beautiful like hot pink. And then down here we have the disco stack jack-o'-lantern. That is $17.56. This like blingy, ooh, this is really heavy, pink beaded skull. That's so blingy. And then they also have these scent warmers. So they have, these are like wax melts. They have a skeleton and a jack-o'-lantern. I have been meaning to pick one of these up. I really need to just like do it. I really like this jack-o'-lantern one, but I should probably just get one that I can use for like all the different holidays. But if you're looking for a themed one, I feel like Walmart always has the best ones for the best prices. These are right under $15. They do also have the Halloween wax melts right above it. What scent is this? It does not even say. It just says Halloween wax melt. But if you go to the candle aisle, they have a lot of different flavors there too. They have this like little piece of cat decor for $5.92. Here's another cat that is resin. That is $11.78. This is really pretty. It's like a stained glass. It would be really pretty on the Halloween wreath. Like, that would be gorgeous on there. Obviously, like, the ribbon goes at the bottom, but that would look so, so nice. I love that this has, like, all the different flowers. I know originally when I brought this up, I said we were going to look at it more in the Halloween video, but I decided to just make it all one video for you guys, just to show you everything at once. And that would look so pretty together. This is another thing you could also hang off of that wreath. Has a little witch's hat and says trick or treat for $11.78. You could also hang this or the other pumpkin off of this like giant metal bat wreath. This is $19.88. It's huge and it feels like really good quality. Here's another tea light warmer. This one is a cauldron. How does that work? Oh, you put the little tea light at the bottom and the cauldron in the top where you put the wax. That is so cute. That's $4.88. Here's another little candle holder that is a spider web. So that's really cool. That is $5.92. And they do have little Halloween tea lights. They have like real ones, or you can also get the LEDs if you don't want the real flame, not frame. This little picture right here with the cat. So this is $8.78. This would also be really cool to put on a wreath, or it would just be great for like layering on your backsplash or floating shelves. There's a lot you could do with that. A few other little pieces of Halloween decor. This skeleton that is holding a jack-o'-lantern. It's actually so cute for $9.86. This is like a little magic spells box that opens up. It's made out of wood. This is just a little candle ghost with a ghost and then a little like baby ghost. So cute. For an entryway table, you could like totally keep your keys in here. It's just a little metal coffin. That is $9.78. I feel like I like how obviously, like, it doesn't look as nice and decorative sometimes as, like, Target can, but I feel like all their decor is, like, so protected by the boxes that they keep them in. Here's another Halloween candle. This one's really cool. It's, like, a metallic. They also have this black flocked pumpkin for $8.78. If you're not into the flocked, they also have this black pumpkin. Here are a few, like, little Halloween plushes. This is a ceramic rose black skull. How cool is that? They also have this little eek sign that looks like it is woven. That's $7.87. And then down here we have this little fabric witch and this 2-stacked jack-o'-lantern, which is perfect for fall or Halloween. And this is $12.82 and $14.92. And then down here, actually, I want to show you as well, they have a woven bat tray. How cool is that? I love the like texture of it. I'm so happy that I found these. I wasn't sure if I was gonna find these in person. Okay, I will say, so this is supposed to be the bat one. I'm a little annoyed that the bat wings don't have like any sort of like wire in them because they're just like floppy ears. So it doesn't really look like a bat at all. And online it didn't look like that, but that's $8.78. But the one I like better, whoa, is the black jack-o'-lantern. This one's actually really cute. And there's no floppy wings, and that one is also $8.78. My favorite thing to see is always the books. Bryn is obsessed with books. She's also obsessed with Halloween, so we're really like getting into her favorite time of the year. These books are so cute. How to Catch a Monster, How to Catch a Witch. These ones are always like a classic, really good for like small babies. What is there? Boo the Library Ghost. Ooh, she would love that. Like a sticker book. Down here they have like a Bluey book, a couple different Bluey ones, Hungry Caterpillar Halloween, it's Pumpkin Day Mouse, Grumpkin, that looks really cute. But I will say, don't ever buy a book without fully reading it first, because I've gotten home with a lot of books that have been pretty lame. I've learned my lesson the hard way a few times. So I will link some of my favorite Halloween books in the YouTube shopping tab for you guys. They have a lot. Instead of like Goodnight Moon, they have Goodnight Goon. That's really cute. The ABCs of Halloween, A Very Mickey Halloween, 5 Little Pumpkins, Room on a Broom, Little Bat, Squeaky Bat. Ooh, this one's cute. Bryn loved this book last year because it's like you can put your eyes through it. So it's Black Cat, was that you? And then we would go, were you the one who shouted boo? And she thought it was so funny. Yeah, tons of cute options. I will link a bunch of my favorites for you down below. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it, the 2025 Walmart Fall and Halloween decor. Now we can finally move on to Christmas now that I finally was able to find all of this stuff and film this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I just feel like my stores have taken a little bit longer to put things out in stores this year, which kind of worries me because I think Christmas is gonna come really quickly after this and people might feel extra rushed, but who am I kidding? People always feel rushed by the holidays. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for shopping with me today and every day. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.